I apologize if I've missed a chat message or two. I've just been kind of absorbed in, one, in keeping an eye on where I'm going, and two, just the fact that I've been able to play this again. Especially now that I actually have an emulator that works to play it on. For the longest time, all of the Castlevania games, I was using a version of DS Mume. Oh god, this thing. I forgot there was one of those here. Okay, story to be continued after I deal with this. I hate those things. I truly, truly hate those things. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, that thing has 2 different sword drops for Jonathan. Neither of which I'm really going to worry about. But, like I said, the original DS Mume that I used played all the Castlevania games at like 50% speed. It was really, really slow. And then I tried using that same version on Windows 10. Oh, another advantage of the axe, you have hit range behind you. And then I tried the older version of DS Mume on Windows 10, and it ran really, really fast. At least double speed. Yeah, the folks around here actually do drop some really good stuff for both Charlotte and Jonathan, so I think I'll try to get, oh, I thought I got them. I'll try to get some of those on the off-screen grinds. The emulator is DS Mume. It's D, small e, capital S, small m, small u, capital M-E, and I'm using 0.9.10. There is a 0.11 out, but they didn't have a 64-bit version of it. And I think that might have been part of what was causing the problem. No, you will not slime me. Boiled starfish. There's an option under View, I believe, that allows you to do that. And it also lets you change how close the screens are together. I had to tinker around with it to try and figure out how to get it into the display window the best, because vertical wasn't going to cut it. Man, gale force on that bat, there was just like nothing left. It was kind of like sandblasting a soup cracker. Bandana. The bandana does more to protect the head than a head guard. I just want to think about that for a minute. There's a shortcut to do that, but I can't remember it, so I'm taking the safe route with my save states. Oh, you ass. Yeah, here, just have a stabbing. Ice Fang. Summon a sharp fang-like pillar of ice. Damn, this weapon is great. This weapon is really, really great. And we got something in the floor. MP max up. Let me just show you how fun Ice Fang can be. And that was against an ice enemy. Oh, you dick. Damn it! Flashy thing over there I want. That will not stop me from having. Seriously? It was the thing the axe armor dropped. Yes, elemental damage is a thing, definitely. And there's also, like, dark light, slash, that kind of stuff. And fucking asshole bats. I guess it's too early for the Medusa heads, so you gotta kind of temp in. This week on the stream, watch Keith fail at jumping. Yeah, I don't know if you could see it, but the guy's like a fast martial artist, so it's not always easy to hit him before he can hit you. And that is a disadvantage of the Ice Fang. It's not going to hit anything below it. Let's see. Ooh. Huh? I thought you would appear, the one who imposes on my master. Upon my master. Sorry, take two. He's swirling with black magic. I've read about him. Dracula's eternal servant, Death. Dracula isn't this castle's master anymore. Why are you here? My, what an odd thing to say. This castle belongs to Lord Dracula. To him and no one else. I get it. You've joined forces with Bronner because you're thinking of resurrecting Dracula, aren't you? It's the Undertaker. Bronner, who are you talking about? There's no point in playing dumb. That's my job. We already know the current master of this castle is a vampire by the name of Bronner. Vampire Bronner. Even with my power, I didn't sense that. It seems I had been dormant for far too long. Don't tell me you didn't know. Well, it doesn't matter. You're connected to Dracula. That makes you my enemy. Ha! You're no match for me. Your father was much stronger than you, and now he's dead. Oh. Don't compare me to my father. Calm down, Jonathan. You can't beat him without a strategy. Oh, and to think he needs a little child to admonish him. Sorry, Charlotte. Whenever someone mentions my father, I just lose it. That's alright. It's not like you started hating your father just now. But what's the point in getting angry at someone who isn't even here? It's because he's not here. Listen, my father only taught me the basics of fighting. Then he went and got himself killed, leaving me the heir to the whip. Gilgamesh, if anything, I'm going to save that voice for Dracula. This whip I can't even use. He was always so selfish. Going off and dying like that, being all dead. Man, what a selfish jerk. There must have been a reason. You have to understand the truth of why you've had to fight until now without the whip's power. Maybe so. But now Dracula may be reviving, and I can't even use the power that I'm meant to use. Even though my father could. That's true, but... Oh, I didn't know that. Enough with all this talk about my father. Talking won't change a thing. Come on, let's go. When death makes an appearance, Dracula can't be far away. Yeah, you're right. Which reminds me, I've been forgetting to use the talk command. An abnormal status penalty doesn't seem to affect your partner. Oh, so by switching players, you can let the unharmed one take up the slack. Well, fourth wall much? Uh-huh. Yeah, they actually do say different things when they're in a boss battle. I totally forgot about that, so basically at some point I'll have to go and redo the last two boss battles so I can get the talk and stuff. So please do me a favor, when the boss's times come up, remind me to do the talk thing so I can show that off. Okay, and we got another teleport stone. So we got two different ways to go here. We're going to start this way. And the ever-present Persephone, the demon maid. The Kung Fu demon maid. Oh, and that's just funny. I don't mean to keep turning around when I'm getting ready to do that. I don't remember. I don't think if she's one of the ones that does, but...
Here I am.
Nope, still tries to kill him. While I'm in here, I'll show off Jonathan's vacuum reaction. Looks like he's trying to resist being sucked in completely. And I think this is the other side of that block that I couldn't... Yes, it is. Can't do nothing with that right now. Anything with that. Would be the better way of putting that. And I can't even get up there. Okay. Well, what we need to do then is go back to the teleporter. Frilly Camisole. Which actually does some good benefits for Charlotte. I like the fact the vacuum cleaner is a skull. My grandmother used to have a vacuum cleaner like that, where it was the handle and then the thing would drag behind it. And actually, I have one of them like that now with a compact top. Let's check this way, see how things go. Here, have some force in your face. I've never tried so hard to evade a vacuum cleaner before. I must be part dog. That would. Yeah, that would actually, Goober Slot, but sadly not the case. Yeah, I had to let that go or I would have lost the spell charge completely. Don Quixote. This is a new book weapon for Charlotte. The story of a man who thought himself a gallant knight. Horse. In addition to being a little better range up in town, this is also a fire weapon. Gilgamesh, yes. The blank book has absolutely no special purpose beyond needing to be used to kill one specific boss for one of Wind's quests. And note, you can kill the boss without the book, but in order to pass the quest, you have to kill it with the blank book, which is the weakest weapon Charlotte gets. And it has no range whatsoever. But fortunately, there are ways you can get around that. We're going to see that much, much later. Okay, and in the meantime, we have another boss. Fighting as a pair is reassuring, but some attacks just can't be avoided. If that ever happens, you need to be brave enough to fight alone. Okay, got it. Okay. And boiling pot here. With this monster, keep hitting the pot to make it appear. According to the book, its weak spot is its face. In that case, we better work together on this one. Also, looks like we'll need to move the pot. Not necessarily, but it helps. So you can very slowly move the pot with one of them. You can a little quicker move it with two of them. So one of the easiest things to do is move it over here. No, not yet, Jonathan. Let me see if they say anything different. Okay. I mainly want to just have those in for posterity. We're going to switch over to Rock Riot on this one. Keremet. Now, over here, you are basically... I believe you are safe from pretty much everything it can do. I stand corrected. Just have to mind the blobs. Yeah, I've cooked things that are this bad before. But like I said, fortunately, the Rock Riot can do a pretty good number on this guy. Whoops, I did the wrong order there. And I have no idea why he faced the wrong direction there. I'm not going to question it. Apparently there is no room for Jell-O.
Jonathan.
I don't know what DCXO means. Stone of Flight, double jump in midair. About damn time we got this. And you can combine it with the jump on your buddy. Partisan. A polearm fitted with a broad blade. This is another spear weapon. As I had mentioned before, I'm not big on spear weapons. I hit the wrong button. Oh yeah. Hogwarts.
Jonathan.
Not actually what I intended to throw at it, but it worked. Okay, you know what? I want to head downward first. Let me get the thing that I actually meant to do. And you know what, actually, instead of that, I was going to do Ice Needle, but I'll do Gale Force instead. There is the thing you were mentioning earlier, Larragy. Iron Leggings. Yeah. That's good. I don't like having the two characters have different links of dashes or whatever. It's not always easy to get the get out of the way of the angles. Well, actually avoided that with and without the double jump, and oh shit, forgot about that. Fuck off, Mimic. The nun clothes are important for a quest later. I'm not honestly sure. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, if you, it's possible to trigger Persephone if you're close to her on the steps there, but, as you can see, she can run right underneath you and not doing anything. And not doing anything. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, so we got a teleporter. Oh, and what have we here? My, it appears to be another of Bronner's paintings. I wonder where this one's going to lead. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to find out next time. Yes, so this will be it for right now. And next time we will see what is behind that very intricate painting of the Sahara. This episode's batshit craziness was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, Viceroy Scorn,
Diode, Jumpy Cat, Shinmajin, the post-production contributions of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my Look Before You Eek Lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.